what your definition is of Vocalese?
Well, it's the putting of words to parts of songs not usually approached by lyricists. So I gave you the 32 bars and quit. But being brave, I would do the whole song, solos and all, and write words for the solos that gave them their place in the song. And always tell a story. You always must tell a story. You remember when Cassidy used to say, when Tamara solo like phrase, tell a story.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
So I literally did that. And I would make a story out of whatever it is the song is titled. And whatever the subject matter is.
Okay.
It's more, it's something like writing a novel. You know?
Yeah.
Each of the soloists in the ensemble become like parts in a novel, characters in a novel.
Sure, people talk.
Do you start the process by thinking of a title or a concept for the lyric, or do you think of the music first, or what's the first thought in your mind?
Well, I'd like to stick to the title, if I can. So I think of that. If the title is got too many syllables in it, you know, that makes it awkward. And I try to put in more verbiage into the lyric to offset that. But you have to stay within the bounds of the tune too. So songwriting is a good training, because you can't go outside the ropes. You know, you have to stay within the bounds. Yeah. And that's good. I always like to be accurate. I always like to hear what the music is saying. I try to hear what the composer is saying. And then I try to find sympathetic words and phrases to say that. If it's a soft, lovely ballad, then I try to get aesthetic and poem. The composer, by his composition, has made his place. So he's the king. The lyricist just has to make what he has done known to masses of people.
So you think it's most important to make sure, as a lyricist, that you're capturing what the composer had in mind, kind of put our thoughts secondary to that?
Well, I think it's the only thing you can do, because if you don't do that, then what are you doing? You know, there are any number of things that you can do, but what is the song about? You know, it's like jumping at the woodside. That was driving me nuts when I was first having to get that ready for David Annie to sing, you know. What is that going to mean? Okay, so what is it? What's a wood side? You know. So I found out.
Is there any special considerations you have or anything you do specifically for those harder bebop tunes or fast tempo tunes?
No.
Is that the long answer or the short answer?
That's the short. But they are what they are, and you've got to use them to tell the story. You know, the word telling. So there's no mercy shown here. You're like any other poet to pick up a pen to say something about life. You know, it's a very daunting thing, but you can't change but so much in your favor. And as a poet, I don't think you should seek to change too much. I think you should seek to adapt to what exists in the universe.